In the ute category, only 2 vehicles made the shortlist this year, but our testing was even more intense this time around. So the utes vying for the crown this time are the Mazda BT50 and the Volkswagen Amarok. Our carryover champion, the Mazda BT50, still looks the goods in a lot of ways, and value for money is still a BT50 long suit.
The BT50 for me is a little disappointing. I guess particularly compared to the Amarok, which is a really composed car. The BT50, without a load in the tray, jumps all over the place and basically turns your organs into an internal fruit salad.
Great payload, great towing, and it's a real workhorse.
The BT50 won its category last year, but it's up against some stiffer competition this year, so things like its ride quality and its engine performance are going to come down to the wire.
The Volkswagen Amarok now has the option of an auto transmission, and the 8-speed is a beauty. But is it good enough to bring the VW back into contention?
Yeah, the Amarok last year was a manual and it wasn't a really sophisticated gearbox. This year we've got the 8-speed auto and it's a whole different camel. This is a great car. And as a dual cab family car, it's really comfy, it's nicely fitted out, and most importantly, the suspension when the tray is empty is fine. And that's great, because that means when you're driving it day to day without a full payload in the back, you're still happy, and that's what it's all about. I also love the transmission on this car. And generally, I love the handling. It's very sure-footed on the track.
The dynamics of that car are fantastic. It drives almost like a big SUV.
When it comes to the VW Amarok, who'd have thought changing a gearbox could make such a big difference to the car? Last year in manual form, I didn't really go for it. This time with the automatic, I think it'll give the Mazda a huge run for its money. Best ute for Drive's Car of the Year 2012 is once again the Mazda BT50.
In the end, the voting was very close, but again, value for money won out. That and the Mazda's proper all-wheel drive.